Hey guys, Bailey from Bain's Ark here. You know what time it is, back in the kitchen. It's Sunday. What we're doing is homemade dog food. I'm going to show you one of the recipes I use. Dogs love it, you're going to love it, obviously, because they love it, you know. So yeah, let me show you the ingredients. Here we have chopped up heart, chopped up liver and chopped up lungs. We have minced chicken breast, spinach, some mixed veg, and we have some sweet potatoes. So we're going to chop up the sweet potatoes now into small little cubes. So basically just small little pieces like this. That'll be fine. So what we're going to do now, we're going to boil them just so they're a bit soft, and then we're going to mix it in the pot. So let's just get the cooking started now. Let's get it cooking started. But yeah, let's boil them, and then we're going to work our way onto the beef. That's all of it there boiling now. So what we're going to do next, we're going to put the mince in first, cook the mince in here, and afterwards we'll add the organ. So I'm just going to add some water, just a slight bit of water, just to cover the bottom, not too much. And then we'll slap the mince in. Just turn on the fire, get the pot nice and hot, literally, just chuck it in. There we go. Make sure that even though it's obviously minced through, that you give it a good mashing. That's the main thing. Give it a good mashing. Good mashing. Because you want to break it up. That's the whole point of it. You want to break it up so it's easier to stir. And obviously when you add your other things in there, like the veg and the organs and stuff, it just makes it easier. So give it a good mash. And then what we're going to do is we'll leave it for about 4 minutes, and we'll come back to it. Yeah, so it's not really too hard so far. You just chuck them all in a pot, but you've got to do it a little bit in stages. Obviously the sweet potato is cooking at the moment, so then once that's kind of soft, then you'll just chuck that in there, give it a stir. But you must remember, don't overcook the sweet potato because you don't want it to break too much in there. Right guys? Right. Yeah, so guys, I'm just giving it a little mix now. Been 4 minutes, so just giving another mix. And I'm going to add the organs and meat now. So guys, just mixed it. It's becoming white. So as you can see, it's kind of cooking now. Not kind of, it is. It's cooking now. So you can see it's turning white. So I'm going to add the organ meats to it. But also remember to check on the sweet potatoes, because sweet potatoes don't actually take too long to cook. They get soft really quickly. So yeah. Alright. Still needs about another, I'll say another 4 minutes for that. I know I use 4 minutes a lot, don't I? So let's get these in. I don't need all of them, but this was £2.50. I know, £2.50 for all this. Quite good, isn't it? So just chuck them in. Just chuck them in. You can get your hands dirty if you want. Chuck them in there. And so that's more that ratio actually, because you don't want the organ meats to overpower the actual base of the mince. So this looks kind of alright. So that's it now. That's how it's looking. Just give it a mix. Get underneath. Make sure you get underneath of it. So you can see that there's quite a lot of chicken mince, isn't it? So I'm just going to leave this for about 2 minutes because the organs don't really take too long to cook. So guys, sweet potato is done. You see the way the fork goes into it? It's done. So right now I'm going to turn it off and then drain it and then leave it to cool for a little bit. Yeah guys, so it's cooling now. The sweet potato is cooling now. You don't want to overcook them, like I say, you don't want it to really break. So yeah guys, it's cooling now. You don't want it to be really soft, and then when you put it in there, it's all just breaking up. So you want it to be as like medium hard, and then once you put it in the pot, it's going to get a bit more softer. When mixing it, it probably will break, but that's fine. You just don't want it breaking as soon as you put it in and mix it, yeah? So right now, I'll show you what it's looking like. There we go. See? So once this is gonna start turning a bit brown, as you can see, some of them here is already turning brown. Once it turns fully brown, we'll put the sweet potato in. But this is the perfect time. Put the veg. Veg in. Don't worry if the spinach looks like it's a lot. It's not actually, and it literally shrinks once it gets hot. So that's good. Just gonna give it a good mix, And then you want to let it cook for 5 minutes. They're meant to be more meat than carbs and veg. Protein should be the highest amount. I like to keep the ratio of 60% meat, 30% carbs, 10% veg. Yeah, it's what I do with my dogs. My dogs are fit, healthy. Rarely been to the vets, touch wood. But yeah, they're healthy and their body structure fit. No issues with them. We bike, run, swim, whatever. Here's a sweet potato. So I'll add about half in and mix it. I think I may have got the ratio a little bit wrong here, but just mix it around. And just remember, depending on what type of dogs you've got, if you've got big dogs, you don't have to cut the stuff as small. If you've got small dogs, just cut the meats or the organs and cut the sweet potato into small bits so it's easy for them to eat. To be fair, they probably just will swallow this all down anyway when they get the taste of this. So right now this is mixed in. I kind of like the ratio of the sweet potato and to the meat, so I'm not going to add any more. But like I said, with the spare sweet potato you got left, don't throw it away. Just what you got to do is chuck it in the freezer, put a bag in it, chuck it in the freezer, and use it again. Yeah, guys. So it's done now. Didn't take too long. Took about 30 minutes, 15 minutes of doing the meats and chopping up the sweet potato, just organising stuff. But the whole meal takes about 30 minutes, so that's not too bad either. 30 minutes of your day, and your dog's gonna love you for life. Yeah. Alright, so this is what it looks like. So that's what it looks like. Nicely done. You've got some liquids in there, don't worry about the liquids, that's fine, that's all going to cool down. Never give it to your dogs hot. Yeah, that's basically it. Dog food done. I'm going to give you a list of it, and you're going to see the prices, how much I spent on it. Obviously, like I said before, depending on your butchers, where you get your sweet potato from, your mixed veg from, but yeah, I'll put the list on now so you can see. So yeah, homemade dog food. That's it, that simple. Only half an hour of your day. Your dogs will love you for it. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next Sunday. I'm going to try and do this every Sunday so you guys can see all the different recipes. It won't just be dog food, we're going to try and do some desserts too. Desserts for your dogs. I'm a dessert guy, so I'm going to try and make it human friendly as well, so even I can eat some, and you guys can eat some, and your dog can eat some. Everyone's eating, alright? Alright guys, take care guys, and catch you in the next video. Peace!